here, and we're back on the Pirate Academy server playing some Minecraft. I want to thank you guys for all the views I've been getting on my videos. Give me those thumbs up, the comments, say something down there. I'll say hi because you guys are awesome. But the last video you saw of me, I was building a wither farm because it was funny. I was doing a project, went from my Nether project to yet another Nether project. Well, today we're going back to spawn and we're building a trading hall. Dang it. But I just wanted to show you guys, I went and slabbed all the fortress here. I need to do a perimeter slabbing or lava or something, but that'll come way later. But yeah, I put some signage up here. Joe's already been over here. He says it's working like a champ. We need to expand it a little bit farther. I actually expanded it farther than what you guys saw. I doubled it. I ended up doing 120. I only did 64. Ooh, customers. Come here. I did 64 on camera, and that's what you guys saw. And I don't even remember if I did a beacon with you guys, but I put a beacon up there, and we did that. But anyways, I've expanded this bad boy to 128 blocks. But the problem is, I think you need to be a little bit farther to 128, because as soon as we go down this way, this stuff does not despawn. So I think it could be a little bit better without slabbing and doing a perimeter, just to clear out the spawns. Because sometimes you get sets of like 4 or 5 wither skeletons. You get 2 or 3 of those sets, it works like a champ. And yeah, so you just sit and then you walk back down. But see, theoretically, as we come back down, all that stuff should respawn. But we don't go far enough. So that is the dilemma right now. You still get decent spawns, but you just run back and forth. I had speed on the beacon, but it actually went too fast. But yeah, I was hoping, oh, there's a nice little set over there. So we can grab them. Why didn't your buddy come? Here he comes. Oh, see, another set. Let's just spawn back there. And let's go kill those guys real fast. Whatever you do not jump, because then you aggro the blazes. And yeah, that's just bad. Ooh, and I see another set there. So yeah, this could be a good one. So yeah, we got 4 of these guys right here. They're coming to play. Come on, buddies. Come on. Everybody coming? Ooh. We got 2 more right here. And we got 1 more out there by his lonesome. One more. Hey, come join your buddies. There you go. There we go. We got 7 of them in here. I think the best I've done is like 12. Come on. I don't think I saw a skull in that mess. Nope. Weak. I got my looting sword, right? Yeah. So yeah, but what I was saying is there's a tunnel of the fortress that is over yonder, and it goes back. I think it still goes another 60 to 70 blocks. So we theoretically could expand this again, which I might, because as I'm digging into netherrack here, this side was so much more easy to build. There was one little pocket that was over a lava lake, but everything else I carved out in netherrack. So we're like in the middle of netherrack going this way. So I might just have to expand that if I'm looking for a break to do something else. And it was super easy. It was just the glass was literally the only thing that was a pain in the ass, was to go get sand. That was about it. So anyways, you guys are awesome. And yeah, let's get rid of that. And yeah, so we're headed back to spawn. Alright guys, we're back at spawn here, and I still got Tiny here. Joe had a perfect idea for Tiny. I think I might let Tiny loose to just bounce around in the lava. I think that would look pretty cool. But anyway, so here we go, guys. I finished the walkway to the middle. I did that off camera. It was a little Didn't need to see it. Didn't need to build it. So here's our walkway here. But check it out. I think it turned out great. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that's the nether walkway. I like it. I need to patch that up. That's how I built my scaffolding to basically start out and go up. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And let's see here. So today, what we're going to be doing is, I threw these torches in the little fences here just for lighting, because it was super dark right here. And that's the drag of working with all this rock, is it's so dark for you once it gets to YouTube. So I've even brightened up my gamma. So we got our main area here. I'm playing around. I built some red nether bricks. So I think I might mix it in the build here. I like it. It's a very vibrant red. I wish there was carpet that matched nether rack, just so it could be a little more blendy if I need to add some lighting somewhere. But I do like it. I do like it. So I got me some scaffolding right here. Got this place because we're going to be building our trader hall on this wing right here. I have an idea. It's actually based on Doc M's gosh, I lost my words today. Village Trader system. So I think what we're gonna hold is the slots for 32 traders, because I think that is way more than we need. Because once we get a perfect priest, we don't need any more priests. Once we get a perfect farmer, we don't need it. So really the only multiple traders we have is like the armor guys, because once we get one guy that has a diamond sword, maybe some enchant differences. But anyways, that's the goal, because I think this wing over here is going to be a library, and I'm going to be putting all the books and stuff. So you get your weapon here, then go grab your book you want, boom, enchant it. Still haven't figured out what we're doing here yet, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, we're going to get started here. I have all my supplies. I'm going to do a double check here, because there was actually not all that many supplies. I might need some more nether brick. But yeah, I think we're going to get started. And I'm basically going to do a few modules, because it's very modular with you guys, because I think I'm already running about 7 minutes since I recapped the little farm for you guys, the withers. So I think I'm gonna go double check everything, and we'll be right back and start building. All right, guys, we're back, and let's see here. I got our little floor set up already, just to save some time on the video. But yeah, I think I'm really gonna like this red brick. It's looking fantastic, if I don't say so myself. But yeah, so we have 16 rows here, and this like I said, it's very modular. So each pod is going to be a vendor, and so we are going to start doing this. And I did it in creative once, so let's see if we can do it. So a pod looks like this. We got a little spot right here, and then we have a gate, and one more. That's not actually going to work. We go like this. We got two. This is actually temporary. We can. Where'd it go? Where did that go? So we can do that. So let's just actually do. Actually, let's just do it all. Might as well. Well, no, actually, let's just do a few pods for you guys, and then I can do the rest off camera. So let's do 5, and we're gonna do like so. All right, and then so on the front here. Important part why you need this temporary block is you want the power rail facing the other way, so you can do that without it turning, just like this, because then you're just going to get rid of the rails here a regular block like that. Actually, we'll go 2 blocks up. And then we have a soul stand above the tracks. And then next to soul stand, we have an observer block facing up. So if we go like, nope, that's sideways, chick. Facing up. There we go. Oh, the soul sand's in my way. That's what's happening. There we go. So that's the way to do that. And then on top of said observer is a sticky piston facing this way. And we need a way down. Let's temporary blocks. Go. Need that one? Okay. So we can put a, we might change one of these to red. I don't know yet. Because actually this might be the ceiling right here. Yeah, we'll do the ceiling, and I'll probably do another row of lights on the top just so there can be some lighting on the roof. So the next step of this would be fire off the observer. So what we're gonna do there is get our string. So you look up at the observer, set some string. Because that is when the villager's there, he will be activating the observer, which activates the piston and pulls a rail we have yet to place over. And then we will put some carpet right here, just so little zombies, in case, God forbid, a little zombie gets in here and he can hop in and whack our villagers. So we will do that right there. And actually, let's put a block here. Let's just block all that. Put a torch because it's getting dark. Alright, so then here we're going to have a rail system coming in, bringing our villagers. So like right here, we will have a rail. And then, let's see here, we will start with, we want to start, yeah. And we start with power, I believe. And we'll just alternate power and detector. Like that. And then, actually, this could be a test. We could be testing. We'll just bring this over here for now. We get some power. Let's get some power here. That is not a switch, that's a torch. There's that. And then we have a regular rail somewhere. There we go. Perfect. So now, dang, are we done already? We might be done. Ooh. That's not good. How'd that happen? That's not good at all. So if we... Oh, see, I just flicked it. Huh. Why does that want to go up like that? So let's try this again. We go here, here, like that. Rails are funny. So we go there, and we go there. Now everything is kosher, and I want that. a string right there. We'll put. All right. So now, when we need a cart, we need carts. And my iron. Did I not bring a crafting bench? I did not. Well, bummer. Okay, so let's go do a crafting bench real fast. That's why we only are doing 5 of them, because I knew I would waste time. Perfect. 9 of them. We get us going. Swap those out. Alright, so say there's a village in this cart right here. Okay, there's a villager. Goes up. Oh, I forgot the vital piece of the puzzle. Why we needed to take out those temporary blocks. I knew we went too fast. So all of these blocks have to be powered. So that push that minecart in, and it's sitting right there. So there'd be a trader right there for our leisure to trade with, and he would be activating the rail here. And when he activates the rail, this rail comes over, therefore the next guy will come to the next one. We'll demonstrate. It'll just take 2 carts per section since we have no villager. So this goes in here, drops in. So now it's registering the string, which does that pod. So then the next one comes in, goes in place, and then goes in, goes in place, gets the string, and now we have a detector rail right here. So now when the next guy comes, trips the string, this comes over, enough power gets sent to it to where they could even keep going. So then say our third villager comes into place, drops in, perfect. So then let's just go ahead and do 4 since we got them. Alright, so now we have 4 villagers. And what we can do here is this block right here will have a sign of what the villager is. But then I think I'll have a chest of buttons somewhere, not necessarily keep buttons on there, just so there's no accidentally pushing. So these buttons, what these buttons do is activate the trap door and therefore send the villager we don't want straight down into the lava. Yeah, this is almost like a torture trading hall. So poor little villagers, but we should be able to just be like hit, and now that one frees up, and we can actually grab the carts now. And so now we have that hole there, and so if we go up here and look, this rail is now pushed out. So that means, say we filled in, we dropped guy. Now the next villager that comes along is going to fill that slot. So it's a pretty handy villager trading hall, if I say so myself. Now, if only these were villagers, it would look a lot better. So reset it, everything goes back. Voila. Done. So that's pretty much the gist. So I'm going to go ahead and do that 11 more times on this side and 16 more times on this side. And at the end, like over here at the end, after we get that one over here, we'll wrap it or just have like a little just a little cart, come over, back down, and then when I get back, because I've already rambled for about, what, 15 minutes or so at least, I'll be sprucing, we'll spruce up the outside. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and we're all complete. This is a nice little trading hall we got here with a nice back door. Yeah, that's going to be some work. So I went ahead and I got this front area kind of closed off here. I put the one red brick there, just kind of break up all the nether. I kind of like it. I don't know. I tried all red around it. It was just a little too much. But yeah, check out the roof I did. Kind of mimicked a nether fortress look. I think it turned out great. I wish there was carpet that matched netherrack more, but all this is spawn proof. Actually, need to check. Yeah. Ooh, this guy's not. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, these corner guys aren't getting enough light. None of these are getting enough light. Oh, the ones on the ends are closer. Man. Good thing we checked that. I would have had creepers dropping up on me. We're digressing so hard. So, anyways, the sides. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do the sides. Because the problem with the sides is we're going to be sending a villager through here, right here. So we can't put a block here because he'll suffocate. So we have to have a too high gap here. So I think we have to have a slab here. Ooh, actually, if we're slabbing that, maybe that'll look better with those slabs on top. Because, yeah, we're going to have a slab, like, right here. Because then the villager will fit. So that also means... So we're going to have a wall. Because we can't cover that up, but we can put a block right above it like that. And so what if we put a stair right here? Okay, let's build this over one. So if we put a stair just like that, villagers can come in just fine. Tracks are pulled over. So that's as far as out we're gonna go, probably. Because what if we do even better? What if we put not even better stairs like this? Why we put the scaffolding there? So if we put you know what? I should have built it on this side first, just so I can look at it. I can sit on the bridge and look at it. But this is my way up. So, okay, so it's not going to be that humongous out of... I was worried about it reaching out too far. So it's only coming out. Because now we can go down and then we can stairs back in. Ah, okay. I'm seeing it in my head now. So, okay, perfect. That's what I'll do. I'll do that because then we can go back in here. Nope, that's way too far. Because if we go and then on these switches, put that there and that there, and then we can close it in right like that. Ooh, yeah, because that'll be closed. Yeah, we can do that all around, cover all that up. Now, I mean, we're not going to worry about the bottom. I mean, once we put the stairs, because, yeah, let's test it right here. We can say if this was like that. It was like that. And then this was like that. Like so. We can go over here. Oh yeah, see, you won't be able to see the bottom switches unless you're like swimming in the lava, and we're not going to worry about that. So we'll do that. We'll wrap it around, and it'll just kind of have like a stair step theme that goes up too high all the way around. And then I thought about this too as I was placing a track. Our villagers, that's going to be another thing we're going to have to figure out, is how to get our villagers in this thing. So, like I was saying last episode, this wing right here might be a library. This wing right here may be our villager, maybe it's just like a maintenance wing, I should say, and it's closed off, and we have our villagers. We're gonna have to have a villager trading somewhere way off, and not to mess with the iron farms. And they maybe bring them in here and they chill out, or maybe bring them on the other side of the wall so we don't hear them. And then the track goes and gets one, comes out, and brings it in. Maybe that's what, something like that. Anyways, so we send them all over and say that all 32 spots are full. This guy's just gonna be chilling. So, Susie hits here. I was thinking, why don't we just somehow block off, like, these might be stairs. Now, since we have this shape, we have stairs all around, and then what if we basically have, here's more stairs here in front. So what if we have stairs, and then we don't care if there's a stair here, because he's going to... Oh, yeah, that... Oh my gosh. It works out perfect. Let's just get up here. Gosh, this episode's going to be so long. Okay. So over there we have that there, and then we have... Nope, we don't have that. We have stairs. So we have stairs like that. And then let's go ahead and do this right here. Yeah, let's just do this real fast. Why not? We're already past the point that most of you are skipping around through the episode anyway, so if you watch this whole episode and you see this moment right now, leave me a comment and say, Jick, why do you build on camera? You take too long when you build. So we have the stairs like this, and then let's do another brick right here, and then so what we can do is put a brick there, here. Brick all of that in. Except for... So if we do that, do that, do this, get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, it's all coming together. I love it when stuff comes together. So, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how that looks in the end. But because I am digging that right there, like, because then what he's gonna do, he's gonna go around the inside, like the outside here, and as soon as he gets here, his head's gonna clip in there, but his cart's gonna fall. And this scaffolding would not be there, and he falls right into the lava. Boom. Rinse and repeat. If you don't need him, go. So, but this right here is really ugly. Actually, this can be a corner stair. So look at that. Okay, okay. And then, so that's gonna be like that, and that looks pretty good. That look, oh, ooh! I just had an idea. Fence post. Come here, you fence posts. Come here. What if we did scaffolding? Oh, I got some. What if we did... This is going to be dangerous. Okay. Actually... Yeah, this is close enough. What if we did something like this? And we take out... Oh, it works out perfect too because there's... I want that brick. Thank you. And that breaks it up. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Let's take a look at that. That'll be better than a big wall. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Whoa, almost jumped over. You know what? Let's take this a step further. What if I did that? Bring the red in on the outside. Oh, that's safe. Let's see what that looks like. Got it on the outside. Ooh. That's I like it. I wonder how much is being lit from these torches right here. Bet it's gonna get dark when I take the scaffolding out. If that's the case, we may put some lighting in the behind them, but I think we got something there. So I'll work on that, and we'll do one more cut, and this thing will be complete on the outside. And then we just gotta figure out how to get villagers in our villager trading hall. It's like the egg before the chicken, chicken before the egg. Yeah, gotta start somewhere. So I'll be right back. One more cut. And we're back, guys. All right, sorry again for the long episode, but this, I think it turned out great. I am just organizing my stuff, got my trail cleaned out, but look, I made this little I think we're gonna keep this open so we can see our beautiful ceiling. And then we have our different wings. This gateway right here. This side has to be double wide because we have that hole where the build. Oh, you just saw it. You just saw it. You just peeked. I saw you guys. You were peeking. But so it has to be double wide. The other ones probably won't have to be, but it all depends on the structure, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. This doesn't match. But maybe we'll match this entrance to the library. But yeah, let's look. Oh crap, the scaffolding. We gotta take it down. But I want my torches. Perfect. Alright, now let's go look at it. See how dark it got. Ooh, it did get dark. But I like it. It's not terribly dark. I like it. I like it. That turned out great. I love the red on the outside. That looks fantastic. Can't see any of the levers on the bottom. How's it look from the overlook or the vantage point? Ooh, buddy. That looks pretty good. Nice. I like it. So now we can come over here. The only thing, I gotta figure out this. I mean, maybe we can move it over to here. We just have to come up and then over, and I don't know. I don't think I like this ladder right here, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, look at this trading hall. Now we just need villagers. That'll be the next episode, guys. We'll figure out how to make some villagers, get some villagers in here, and because we actually have some. I forget how many's in this ravine over there. It's probably 8 or 9 of them. So ideally, I would want some placeholders in here, and then the last 8 to 9 are ones we already use and like. So that might be it, and then we only get rid of those if we unlock somebody that's actually cheaper. So I think that's going to be the plan. Ooh, actually, but these are going to be seed guys. How many? These are the guys that were in the nether. Ooh, how many of these guys do I have? Yeah, there might be enough in there. But oh, I need to look up villager farms. Because I'll probably have to use some of those as seeds for that farm. And then, okay, just for cheaty's sake, so I don't have to actually go to Jitcam. I don't have it set up to just flip right over to him. Let's game mode 3, spectator mode, and just let's look at this. Let's look at this real fast. Flying. Yeah, look at that. I'm loving it. That turned out fantastic. Fantastic. And ooh, I can get rid of that torch. Yeah. Tell me guys what you think. Tell me guys what you think. And then we will figure out a library on this side and get the villagers up there in the future. So with that, 0, boom. That is awesome. I really like it, guys. I bid you adieu on this long episode. If you guys are still here, give me that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Peace.